This is the IST Health Tip of the Day. I'm your host, Roberto Parker. This podcast, we tackle the tough questions related to exercise, training for athletes, human performance, biochemical, biomechanical dysfunctions, problems that sometimes you have questions about that you don't quite know the answer to. So stay tuned, enjoy, take good notes, and God bless. What's up, guys? Roberto here. Let's take a trip down memory lane. I've done a podcast on this before, but I think it's important to review this again. The acronym is SMECH. S-M-E-C-H. Now, I wish I could take credit for coming up with this acronym, but I can't. A gentleman by the name of Dr. J. Tita, who I follow on YouTube, came up with this concept, and I think it's a very important one. Now, as you know, I do a lot of analysis. I do a lot of evaluations. I even evaluate your lab work. Some people don't want to go that direction because of financial costs. Labs are costly, yes. All these evaluations from the doctor and from a trainer and from a practitioner like myself can get a little bit costly. Now, this is a somewhat rough way to determine what's going on with you. It doesn't get down to the granular level of what's going on yet, but it gives you an idea that something's not right about your body. S, that represents sleep. I'll write that again for you. That represents sleep. How well are you sleeping at night? If you're not sleeping soundly, consistently every night, there's something off kilter. M represents mood. If you're having mood swings, one day you're high, one day you're low, maybe 1 minute you're high, 1 minute you're low, something isn't right with your body biochemically. E represents energy. How energetic are you? Are you energetic 1 minute, down the next minute, energetic the next minute, down the next minute, or vice versa? Something isn't right with you biochemically. C represents food cravings. This is a big one. You can be you can be full from eating a nice meal and still have food cravings. You just had a nice, let's say pot roast dinner or something. And all of a sudden, you're full, but all of a sudden you just got to have something sweet. Or maybe you crave something even more saltier. That is called a food craving. Something is not right biochemically. The last one is hunger. Are you hungry as you should be? Do you go long periods of time without eating because you're just not hungry? Something isn't right with you biochemically. Maybe you consume food and you just feel like something's not right with your appetite. Something is going on biochemically. Now, oftentimes, it's a result of a couple of things. It could be cortisol. It could be insulin. Those two work together sometimes. Sometimes they work against each other. Cortisol is a stress hormone. It can be pro-inflammatory. It can be anti-inflammatory. Insulin is pretty much like it's a satiety hormone. Insulin is produced when you eat food because it sends glucose to the different cells of the body. Now, insulin can work for you or against you. It can work for you if you're putting on muscle, if it's sending energy to the different cells of the body. It works against you when insulin signal is not going to the tissues of the body. That's how you become glucose dominant. That's how you become insulin resistant. So these things can work for you or against you. And typically, these are the reasons why this is thrown off kilter. Sleep, mood, energy, cravings, hunger. If you need more information, contact me. I'll be glad to run the evaluation on you. You can find out what's going on with you. If all these things are well balanced, chances are you're in pretty good health. Now, there's other factors. Still go to the doctor, get your physicals, get your lab work done to see what's going on that way. But most times, when these things are balanced, you're golden. So guys, I hope this has helped you. If you need any help with anything regarding nutrition or training, contact me. My information is on the screen. Take care. God bless. This has been an IST Health Tip of the Day. Bye-bye.